start with Eurogroup. Is anyone expecting anything significant to come out of this meeting?
No, not significant, but I think they really have to pave the road for another rescue package for Greece. It's Groundhog Day again. Greece is coming back, and we do see that Greece needs more money. They have a funding gap next year in 2014, and we have this never-ending discussion about debt sustainability still again on the table for Greece. So this will keep us busy not only tonight but in the coming weeks.
All right. So will we get a third package, and will we get a bail-in?
I guess we will definitely get a third package here, but I don't think we're going to see a bail-in, at least not next year. I think what they will try to do is, again, lengthen the current loans, maybe try to lower the interest rate that the Greek have to pay on the interest on the loan. So that is how they, again, want to buy some more time. Debt forgiveness or another big wave of debt restructuring is not on the table right now because no one really wants it. Still, if you look at over the next 5 years, I think this issue will come back because it's still Greek debt still doesn't look sustainable.
Decisive week in Germany, of course. Merkel speaks to the SPD and to the Greens. Who should she do a deal with, and what would be best for Europe?
I think actually for Europe, any of these two options would be the best thing. The worst thing for Europe would be a minority government by Merkel just doing it on her own. Because both the SPD and the Greens are pro-European. I think with any of these two in government, Europe could cheer. We will see more European investment. We should see more steps towards European integration. I think for Europe, any of these two outcomes is a good outcome.
All right, and just to finish up with, let's go back to the US as they celebrate Columbus Day. I know the markets aren't closed. 17th is coming up. What's your take on it now?
Again, I think that like everyone, no one wants to think in this worst case scenario. So everyone thinks, and including us, that they will find a deal, they will make a deal, so at least to lift the debt ceiling for a couple of days, maybe weeks, and that they learned the European lessons to always kick down the can further down the road.
And has the reputation of the country been tarnished, and does that actually matter to the market?
I think the reputation has been tarnished, but again, it doesn't seem to matter for markets. As long as they find a deal, apparently markets still believe in the strength of the U.S. economy. But I think that the Americans should not play with fire for too long.